So egg pop number 1, hoping for purples and greens. Okay, good luck, my lovely. And in your first one, you've definitely got a green here. So first colour you wanted is included. So you've got a sea green, you've got a brighter watermelon, and you've got a TARDIS blue. So 3 pearls in your first egg pop there. Sea green, watermelon, and a TARDIS blue. Moving on to egg pop number 2. And you've got 3 pearls in that one again. So you've got another TARDIS blue. I'll just pop him under the first. You've got a 2-tonal apple green, so you can see lighter and darker areas of the apple green. And you have got an autumn peach as well. So beautiful colours from the egg pops: sea green, watermelon and TARDIS blue, 2-tonal apple green, autumn peach, and then a slightly darker TARDIS blue compared to the first one. If we move through to your oysters, oyster number 1. Lighter pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. You can definitely see there's no pearls on that side. Oh, and running down the front there is a coral. Let me just have a squidge in here as well. Okay, so that dark bit in there is just part of the oyster, so that's not a pearl in there. So your first one is a coral. Sorry, my lovely, I'm just getting it focused for you. What's it? There we go. So there's your coral. And then one more oyster to go, or one more normal oyster to go. So mystery oyster. Quite a nice sharp pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Again, no pearls on that side. And I can see straight away down the bottom, we've got quite a larger chocolatey bronze pearl there. And there's no more in that one. Okay. What do you think to all of these, my lovely? Now, because we've got the 25 pearl oyster as well, Beth, we can either, if you're not happy with any of these, we can swap them for you now, or you can take a screenshot of these and we can do it through email, where you can then obviously have a look at the 25 pearl oyster pearls as well, and then of course which ones you'd like on the jewellery. So we can either do it now, or you can take screenshots, and then that way you can take your time to have a look through. So it's completely up to you. You've got a sea green, a watermelon and a lighter TARDIS blue, 2-tonal apple green, autumn peach and a slightly darker TARDIS blue, a coral and then a chocolate bronze. Now, if I run these through the board for you, my lovely, first TARDIS blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. The watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. The sea green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Second TARDIS blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And the apple green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Chocolate bronze is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And the coral is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's